Hey guys, Deondre7 here, and today we're going to be watching top 10 school fights that went way too far. Now, if you guys don't know, I've been into a fight when I was in second grade. So, what happened was, I told this story in one of my latest videos. So long story short, this kid thought it would be fun to punch me in the back, and I elbowed him right in the jaw. Yeah, not a great story for me. I make it sound like I'm the jerk here, but he was the one who started the fight. But when you punch me in the back, I have like back pain. I get like back pains. Like I have a really sensitive back. So if you hit me in the back, I'm going to freaking kill you. Like there's no other option. But I will tell a story at the end of this video if I do remember, that is. It's about another fight that happened a couple years back. It wasn't like second grade. It was more like, like 7th, 8th grade. I'm not really sure. It was with this kid I absolutely hate. I don't think he watches my videos or is aware of my YouTube channel, so I can talk about him. So anyway, this video is by Most Amazing Top 10s. I haven't watched any top 10s in a while. So I'll leave a link in the description down below, so you guys can check him out. And without further ado, let's react.
Alright, these things are just so damn addicting. I mean, this is a Batman fidget spinner. We're thinking of doing a giveaway of these things.
I don't know why. I really hate fidget spinners.
I just give them away to you guys for free. What do you guys think? They're overrated. So I'm thinking of doing it on my vlog channel, Landon Production Vlogs. So if you guys want, click right over here. Also in the description below. I don't
get why they're so popular.
I'm just gonna give them away. So head over there and subscribe, and I'll make a video very soon for the giveaway. So although I want to keep playing with those things, it's time to make a video. It's time to work right now, guys. I gotta make this video for you guys. So schools are supposed to be a place for learning and socializing, right?
And mental
students
torture
are involved with confrontations and bullying, which can lead to school fights. Some of these school fights are somewhat harmless, but then there are other fights that are just vicious and brutal. So here is the top 10 school fights that just went too far. Starting us off with this crazy list at number 10 with the Real Life Fight Club. I've never seen Fight Club, gambling on and recording a series of fights in a bathroom at a middle school.
Seriously?
Their Fight Club had the same rule as the one in the movie. Don't talk about Fight Club. Shh.
Seriously?
However, one student needed surgery from one of these fights that left him with a broken nose and cheekbone and severe injuries to his left eye. I don't understand the appeal of being involved in a fight club, and I'm pretty sure there's some parents that know about it now. There might be a lawsuit.
There should be a lawsuit.
We have broken facial bones. A high school student needs to have surgery after he suffered from broken facial bones from a school fight that began because of drugs. Dude,
really?
What school do you go to? But this seems to be a common thing. Drugs are just, kids are getting into it too young. This sounds so rough. More than 100 students watched the fight break out, and the surveillance video shows the victim in a fetal position, covering his face while the students, viciously beat him. And they just kept going and going. And then he tried to steal some weed from one of their family members. I mean, this is a very sad situation. A punch in the head makes its way into this list at number 8. A 14-year-old student was captured on camera repeatedly punching another 14-year-old in the head.
Oh, that's a 4-year-old for me, and I'm like 4?
Charges. The student started punching his classmate because the other students had been bullying him and also took money and candy from him. I guess keeping all that anger bottled up for so long wasn't a good idea. Number 7 takes us to razor blade. 3 teenage girls were hurt during a school fight when a girl pulled a razor blade out of her hair and used them as weapons. This incident occurred at Queens North Community High School, and authorities say the 17-year-old girl has been hiding razor blades as she attacked these other students out of nowhere. Why would you need razor blades hidden in your hair? Are you about to just go all savage on us and kill people? It's such a weird thing to do, very inappropriate in your morning routine. Number 6, let's talk about stabbing. A teen is being accused of stabbing another student at Opelika School, said that he was jumped by the student in the school bathroom the day before. So he decided to plan the attack and asked his mom for a knife the night before.
She gave it to him?
I mean, what? You asked your parent? You felt comfortable enough to ask your parent for a knife? So obviously the parent said yes to this.
Why?
I mean, that is just such a parenting failure. And now he's facing charges of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and aggravated assault. And something tells me it's going beyond this kid, and we should be investigating the parents as well. Number 3 brings us to a viral after-school fight. Josh
See,
Music was on his way to a basketball game with his friend after school.
But anyway,
when all of a sudden, a boy that he
that's
thought
how
he knew
smart
from school
fighting after school stuff during
he
school.
tried to defend himself.
I'll explain my reasoning after this. After I tell my story at the end of the video.
And started to viciously beat him on the ground, where they then started to brutally kick him. One boy even stomped in his head really hard, and Josh actually suffered from brain injuries. And this is when he was younger, so this is very concerning. So the school only suspended Josh, and this is actually for his safety, to get him, you know, away from this situation. Really sad story. Now at number 2, we have a violent locker room brawl. One teenager was seriously injured while the other is now facing charges after this vicious high school fight that was all captured on a cell phone, because that's what we do these days.
Yeah, we just pull our cell phones like,
one
oh!
of the boys suffered from a brutal beating and was actually left unconscious. As you can see in the video, there were dozens of kids chanting and encouraging this fight to happen.
Why does that actually look like they're in a fight club though? Like there's like cages around and everything?
And he was just left unconscious. I'm sure everyone just like, they put their phone and just ran the other way because they don't want to be a part of this.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't want to be in a part of it. That literally looks like they're in a fight club though.
Number 1,
there's like freaking like safety gates and everything.
Gunshots.
Oh man.
A fight at a middle school caused the police to be involved after 5 teenagers between the ages of 13 and 15 years old arranged to have a fight. One of the students pulled out a gun and fired 2 shots like this. Bam, bam. Thankfully, the bullets didn't hit anyone. All of the kids ran away from the scene, but shortly after, the police charged them with the assault, and the kid with the gun was also
I thought someone died. I'm like, no!
In public. Possession of a stolen firearm and grand larceny. Well, there you guys have it. What a crazy video. I'm not sure what schools are about these days, which makes it scary for, like, you know, if I ever have kids, what do they have to go through? Insane. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video.
Just don't have kids.
I'll see you guys very soon in a new one.
Man, that's crazy. Luckily, no one was killed by like the gunshots. Like no one was like injured or shot. So that story I was going to tell you. Okay, this story, it's pretty much how I easily want to fight without actually having to hurt anyone. So here's how the story goes. So there once was this kid who I met in like about 6th grade. Yeah, his name was Aiden Rice. He doesn't watch my videos at all. So I don't really have to worry about him seeing these videos. I don't remember exactly the grade I was in. It was either 6th grade or 7th grade. So I was in this place called I was about to say Campfighters. I was in this thing called like Pathfinders for my church. It's pretty much like Girl Scout, Boy Scout, and Girl Scouts, but it's like the Christian version of it. So what I did was I just went to we would occasionally go to like these things called camporees, pretty much camps. It was pretty fun. Besides Aiden, cause all the guys would always try to pick up girls at the school. Well, I'm over here just trying to have a fun time. But one day we were on like the scavenger hunt or something, and I guess I gave bad directions, so that's my fault on that part. But he decides to start yelling at me about like, hey, you know, that's the hey, why'd you give us the wrong directions? Like, and like he started like grabbing me on the shoulders and everything, and I got mad, and I literally just I slightly did this to his neck, and he started crying. Like, it wasn't even a fight. Like, I literally did this. Like that. Like, I didn't even, like, grab him or anything. I literally did that. And he literally just started crying. And, like, he snitched on me or something. I don't exactly remember the story by, like, I don't have the story by memory because, you know, my memory's bad. But he was all like, he choked me and everything. I'm like, and then I literally got in trouble for it. I'm just like, did I seriously get in trouble for this? I didn't even choke the kid. Like, are you guys serious? But here's the bullcrap part. So, I was forced to go apologize to him, right? So, I'm all like, yo, dude, I'm sorry if I, for the way I acted, blah, blah, blah. Some bullcrap apology. He's like, it's okay. When you choked me, it reminded me of stories of my dad. Now, here's the catch of the story. Here's the catch of this story of what he just said. A few weeks earlier, he said he doesn't know who his dad is. Now he's saying that like the way I held him like this reminded him of his dad. Okay, sir, now you're just being stupid. Like, you're pretty much trying to get attention for yourself. And I know when a person's lying. Like, I'm a pretty gullible person, but like, when a person lies about stuff like that, like, come on, son. Anyway, here's two things about bullying, right? So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, what was I doing? What was that? Oh yeah, like I look like the Kool-Aid man. I ain't far from looking like him either. I mean, look at me. Anyway, here's why fighting after school is actually smart. So, when you fight during school, you're pretty much snitching on yourself. Because there's gonna be rumors about what you actually did in the fight. Like, some dude was like, oh, he pulled out a knife, and like, and like, everyone's gonna be like, oh, he pulled out a knife or something. There's gonna be rumors spread pretty fast, so it's stupid to start a fight during school, because one, the rumors. Two, you're gonna get in trouble. Like, why fight in the middle of the hallway or in class? You're gonna get like a dean, principal, administrator, cop, even a cop come to the classroom, pull one of y'all away. Number three on why fighting after school is smart. Because if you fight during school, you're gonna get suspended or heck even expelled. So why fight during school? See, when you fight after school, the only thing you have to worry about is like probably like your parents or like a local cop catching you. But anyway, that's all I have to say about the whole fighting stuff. I might make a story channel so I can share some of the stories, because I have a really interesting childhood. Heck, weird things always happen to me, like, on a daily basis, so... like, heck, I even have stories from my dreams. Yeah, I'm a lucid dreamer, so I remember my dreams that much, and I can control my dreams, too. So, I guess this is the end of the video. I hope you guys, enjoyed this video, and, go subscribe to, well, go check out the original video by, Most Amazing Top 10s, if you guys don't want to hear my commentary or, like, or anything over it. And also, for those of you who are in school like myself, be safe, y'all. Like, don't try and not get into any fights. Just try and have a good time in school. And, here's the thing about bullying. If a person's bullying you, don't listen to that bullcrap of like tell the teacher or tell a parent, cause they're going to tell you, they're gonna like get the kid in trouble, but that's just gonna make it worse, cause they know you're the one who snitched. Just punch, whatever the consequence is, just punch the bully. Like, cause most bullies, most people give them the excuse like they get bullied, so they have to bully other people. Most of the time, it's just people who just want to be seen as tough guys. All right, like most tough guys and I quote tough guys. All they want to do is, they pick on people who they know aren't going to fight back. And like when a person's all like, "Yo, I'm not gonna fight you," they're gonna try and like punch him and everything because they know they're not gonna fight back. This happens in adults too. Like most people who want to be seen as like the tough guy around the block, they always pick on people who are disabled and wheelchairs. Well, that's pretty much disabled. People who have disabilities, people who look weak in public, people who are old, fat, people they know aren't going to fight back, pretty much. But, like, see, because you don't see them going around trying to pick on dudes who are built like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So, that's pretty much what the whole thing is. Like, people pick on me because I'm usually, like, the quiet, some people pick on me because, like, I'm usually, like, the quiet kid. And, like, I usually don't want to, like, I keep to myself mainly. Like, if there's something going on, I try to stay out of it, because if I get caught, I'm the one who gets in trouble. So, during school. So, but if you try to, like, punch me or anything, I'm gonna fight back. I'm not gonna hold back on you. Like, I'm not afraid of getting in trouble for fighting you. Like, if you fight me or talk some crap that's not even true about me, I'm gonna confront you. Like, I'm not gonna show mercy. But anyway, but I'm not trying to indulge like you've hit the person like to where like blood comes out their mouth or anything. Just give them like a quick punch and I don't know. But like don't do things like kicking them in the head because that's kind of going too far. Because like you're making yourself look like the worst person, like looking like the badder person here. I don't know the word. Yeah, you're pretty much making yourself look like the douchebag here. So anyway, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and guys, please leave a like because I heard somewhere that most videos that like if they don't get likes on here, your video is just not going to be shown in like on a person's subscriptions feed or whatever. Like people will literally have to go to your channel or also or like click the little bell that's by the subscribe button. So make sure you to click the like button and hit the bell button so you guys can get post notifications by me when I upload. I usually upload on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And I'll see you guys next time. So don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. I just said that. Deondre 7 out. Also check out my new song. It's called Glazed Donut. I'm not see, I made that song out of boredom, so that's why that's the name for it. It could have been something cooler, but I was thinking about Glazed Donut. And if you're confused about what the thumbnail is for it, I literally just took a picture of donuts and edited it up so it looks all like cosmic and space and all that. Pretty much it looks like someone just put lean on their donuts or something. But anyway, enough about that. Go check it out.